Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. The top stock of the day is Ford Motor Company, also known on NYSE, New York Stock Exchange, codenamed F, just the letter F. It is for Ford Motor Company, and as you can see, it has trended upward here in the past month. I'm going to show you with this chart. It has trended upward significantly. The lowest was on April 6th, right here. April 8th, excuse me, April 8th. And that was at $8.67. Now it is over $10. Now, what you want to look for as far as an indicator on whether you should buy a stock or trade a stock or something like that, look at this pre-market. Now this has decreased, it's decreasing as we speak, but that's what you want to happen. When you're buying a stock, you want it to be lower pre-market than the previous close. So previous at close. So it was just at lesser in value, 10.27, which was a decrease from the close on May 2nd on Friday, which was at 10.28. Now it was about an hour ago, it was at $10.25. Now it's at $10.24. So it's decreasing as we speak, and this percentage was at 0.10%, 0.10%. Now it's at 0.39%. And as you can see, the chart is declining, but that's what you want to see happen. When you're buying into a stock, you want it to decrease a little bit lower in value, so that when you buy it low, you can sell it high. Common sense. But Ford Motor Company is an American multinational automobile manufacturer headquarters. There's a glare on my screen, that's why I can't really see it at the bottom of my screen, so I'll adjust that in a moment. From Dearborn, Michigan, of course, Ford Motor Company. And at close, it was 10.28. Pre-market today, it was 10.27. Now it is 10.24. So it is decreasing, but that's what you want to see happen. Now the recommendation for the stock is this. You want to buy the stock early as long as it continues to decrease for pre-market. As long as it continues to decrease, that's when you want to buy it. But if it continues to decrease significantly, it's not significantly yet, but if it goes, let's say, down to 10.15, 10.13, something like that, maybe not that extreme, but if it goes down that far before market opens, you want to let it decrease a little bit. The first indicator that it increases, buy the stock immediately. But as it stands right here, you want to buy this upon opening. But if it decreases significantly, wait a little bit and assess. Assess the stock, let it decrease more. But that first indicator, that the stock increases, buy it immediately. So, and I recommend holding on to this stock, and I'll tell you why here in a moment. This stock has increased by $1.60 in value since the end of March 30th to be exact, when its value was at $8.67. A lower pre-market than at close is always what you want before you buy a stock. Over 1 month, it has steadily increased, as I showed you. This is the 1 month chart right here. Steadily increase. Now today, not so much pre-market, but the market hasn't opened yet. This is still early Monday. So, new week brings new opportunity. So, it is steadily increasing value because what? Tax return season is when individuals purchase the most vehicles. They're getting their tax returns, they buy vehicles. Buy early, almost upon opening if the pre-market continues to decline, but if it declines significantly, hold and assess. Then attack the moment it spurts up. Attack it and buy it. Now, stay attentive to the news always, regardless of what it is, whether it's stock, whether it's crypto, whether it's sports, whether it's whatever you're doing on the side. Always stay attentive to the news, because that's the largest indicator of where a stock is going. Now, also a good time for this stock will be tomorrow around 10 a.m. Eastern. Should be a good time for the Ford in the stock market. Ford equals 20. I'm gonna show you this here. This is called numerology, gematria. Ford equals 20 in reverse. A is 1. A is 26. Z is 1, and you would go backwards and reduce the double-digit values, and Ford will equal 20 in reverse reduction. You separate the integers, add them together. That's how you reduce them. If you don't reduce them, Z is 1, A is 26, Ford will equal 65. And that's literally, these are just the base ciphers, and that's what that means. We could go deeper. I could add more ciphers, but today we're just going to focus on the 4 base. Now, this is the date numerology. May 6th has 20 date numerology, which is Tuesday. 5 plus 6 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 equals 20. Let me show you that. You can see right here 19, just add the 5 plus 6 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5, that will equal 20. Tomorrow is 20 date numerology, so tomorrow will be another good time around 10 a.m. Just remember that, tomorrow around 10 a.m. Eastern. A good time for this stock. Now tomorrow is the 6th day of the month. F equals 6. F is the 6th letter. That's what that means. F is the 6th letter. And tomorrow is the 6th day of the month. But today has 10 date numerology. 5 plus 5. TUE is also 10. The abbreviation for Tuesday. The official abbreviation for Tuesday is also 10. So look out for these numerology indicators. Always apply numerology when you're doing the stock market. Above all is news, but a close second is numerology. Always focus on the numerology. So as this continues to decrease, look for an opportunity. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Opportunity to buy. I've been Scott. Join the Patreon. Link is in the description. All of this will be in the description as well. All my information here, my notes and everything. But yeah, NYSE F is its nickname. Pray every day. I've been Scott.